What's up, you guys? It's Thomas Tube coming back at you again with another YouTube video, and today I am sort of redecorating. I'd say half of it is redecorating, half of it is cleaning, but right now I'm just clearing off my kind of nightstand area. It was something easy to do. Right here you can see Hagen is just acting how Hagen acts. But after that, I got into vacuuming my room. Vacuuming is something I want to start doing more often. I feel like I look over it a lot of times and I notice that there's like a lot of just junk on my carpet, to be honest with you. But as you can see, Paulina really doesn't like this vacuum. So once I got through with that, I moved on to my desk. I would say that my desk is not dirty or messy. It's just very cluttered. I feel like everything on my desk is supposed to be there. But I can understand why somebody looking in would think it's just messy. But anyway, so after the desk, I moved on to my corner of my room. This is a part of my room that I somewhat neglected for a while. As I mentioned in a few videos, I barely started opening my windows last year in August. But now I've been liking to spend more time just sitting on that windowsill. I have this problem where I just lay in bed all day if I'm not doing something. So I wanted to make this a space for me to sit down and relax. That's not my bed. And right there, I was just moving my plants. I'm going to do a video about my plants later on, but I moved out everything, all the junk that was there that I didn't even use. I made enough space for my plants, and that basket is in the corner, but usually when I want to read there, I'll just move the basket and put down the blanket for some cushion. And here I'm just putting the plants back where they were. But right here, I am going on to this crate. This crate was something that I didn't expect to take as long, but it was definitely something I needed to do. I just took out everything from the crate, no matter if it was going back in or not. And I separated everything into 3 piles. One pile was what's going back in the crate. Another pile was stuff that just needed to be out of my room and just gone. And the last pile was stuff that I would consider like decoration or something I could put on my wall, or just some sort of decor. I kind of have a weird concept of decor. Half of my decor is just junk, but I see it that way. Okay, so this is a diffuser. Number one, I just want to make my room smell good, and number two, some of my plants could use it. Oh, this is smaller than I thought it was gonna be. So here it is. Oh, here it is. Hey. So it comes out of right there. The rest of this is trash. You're telling me this thing needs a plug? I thought this thing came with essential oils. Box makes it look like there's a bunch of essential oils. Here I'm getting into my wall decor like I was talking about earlier. Half of this stuff is junk, I will admit. I know people sometimes ask me, like, is it all stuff that means something to you, or is it just stuff that looks pretty? And I can confidently say it's like a mix of both. Some of the stuff has value to me. Some of the stuff, there's no way like you could understand it if you weren't me. But some of the stuff genuinely is just junk, and that's okay, and that's how it's gonna be. But yeah, I'm gonna let the video play for a little bit, just letting you see me decorate my wall. here is where I started getting into these banners. These banners were probably the decorations I anticipated the most. I was really excited because I have this thing where I feel like my room is empty and like not full enough, even though I know it's pretty full. But I was looking on Pinterest and I was, dissecting these rooms that I like so much. And I noticed that a lot of them had these banners. So I went on Amazon and they were not that expensive. They were like definitely under $20, maybe even under $15. And they were definitely worth their money. They're staying up. I used command hooks, and they're staying up really good. I had to move them later because that was my fault. I put them up wrong, but they're doing perfect. So right here, I'm just putting up mini posters. I went into FedEx and I saw these posters of album covers and movies and show posters that I liked on Pinterest. So I went into FedEx and printed them out. It was like, I printed out 10 and it came out to like $30. So it was low-key expensive, but it was worth it. And I'm not going to be printing these out every day. Just every now and then when I get the chance, I want to start adding more and make a whole wall. Here I'm just putting up some firework lights. I've had these for a while, but I was just honestly too lazy to put them up. But they were really heavy, so I was worried about how I was going to hang them because I didn't want to hang them on the wall. But they take 4 AA batteries, so they were really heavy. But I eventually figured out how to put them up. This little Pegasus, I was really kind of not worried, but I didn't know if I wanted to feature this in the video. But this is just a little gift I got for Christmas, and it's basically you just build it, and then once you're done, you crank it, and it like flies. You'll see at the end how it looks. But this thing, it wasn't that hard, but I was just not paying attention. I was on the phone while I was making it, and I had to like remake it maybe like 3 times, but that's okay. And yeah, so you'll see the end result in just a bit. And into the final section of decorating is me putting up these Studio Ghibli postcards. I've been watching Studio Ghibli movies since about July last year. I've been watching them chronologically, and the only one I can't watch is Grave of the Fireflies because that one's not on HBO Max. If any of y'all know how to watch that, let me know. But yeah, I really enjoyed them, some more than others, but I feel like that's the deal with anything. And I only put up the ones that I've seen. So I have 3 left to go, so the wall isn't complete yet, but as I finish them, I'll be adding those onto the wall. And yeah, so we've got a few more seconds and then you'll see the end result of my room.